Anthony Reed. And hey, that's me on Touchpoint. I'm going to talk about Death Metal Guidebook Issue 1. I said, all of this is Death Metal. Yep. Now, we're going to talk about I love Death Metal. Death Metal is all the favorite story out there came out DC the past decade. And it's the story that made a popular and going out there in this event. From my own, yep. Sure, yeah, it should be fun. Oh, yeah, today's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Yep. So, let's get this party started, shall we? By the way, am I going to tell all the stories? I'm going to try to tell all the story, but yeah, this is a bit a long one, so yeah, this will be fun. I can't do by that. Well, you'll find out. Yeah. So, doing my ancient story. Yep, so just, yeah. Alright. As you can tell from my intro, as you can tell, I love this book. Why? You'll find out. Now, we have like 4 stories here, so we're going to do it quick. And, the card out here was on there right there. Go. I want you to close your mind, imagine the world you know it. Remember for a moment how it felt when you looked up right up in the sky. Yep. When you walked down a familiar alley. Yep. When you dreamed of a future fast approaching. And then looked up at the stars and thought, I will make it so. I want you to hold your memories in your mind, the ones that make you feel safe. That make you feel at home. Yep. Because those memories are all that made of the world that was. Starting to think how much had changed in only a few short months. That all the comforts of home are now confined to dreams. Yep. The fall of Earth. Yep. Who could expect how quickly our world would descend into this horror? Yep. Who would but me? Yeah, if you don't know who this is, it's Rex Trooper. Yep. See, an ordinary day for different than any other. Billion people going about their lives with their money concerns, health, heartache, taxes. They're scary now when the sky dawned and the storm began. Our world had always been an extraordinary one. Often it's easier to keep your head down and afraid of a senior apocalypse. After all, the heroes should have said today, wouldn't they? They had so many times before. Of course, what they didn't know was that the great heroes were missing. Yeah, there's only been a Scott Jessica issue 39, yep. That Jessica was in the midst of battling a cosmic god, the mother of Mulder Perpetua, and they were losing. Yep. And then the battle also that was the evil Batman. Yep. This is how Earth basically fell down with all the evil Dark Knights. Now, the one way it did take place, I think, before Death Metal issue 1. So this got a prequel to a prequel. I know that's confusing, but don't worry, it's got more interesting. Yep. The Sworn world brought here from the Dark Multiverse. A fitting event of the real Batman's deepest fears. Yep. Captain Atom! Oh. Yeah, and he really explodes. Oops. Yeah, there goes the West Coast. What is it, Captain Atom? You keep dying in every single bitty version of every multiverse story. Now, granted, I know the two main continuity, but it's kind of different to Captain Atom die. Again. Yep. Currently, Dr. Orgum, the mad son, the Batman had found like the double in Death and Dark Multiverse. Yep. The Batmaid with a necklace strike. It decided to dart on the doorstep to paradise itself from a scare home of the Amazons. Yep. Having watched the man and fall to the Batman, the Great Hero and all magic ran together with the Amazons to stop him. Yay! J.O. Dog! Oh, wait. When he jacked down, the Batman ripped through the wall, separating our world from the darkest dead imagination. It's all hell and the hood of magic. And in time, they too fell. What? God damn it. Oh, look! It's the Teen Titans and the Titans! Kyle Rayner, Mitch Martian, Raven. Yeah, there's Raven. See, Wallace West, and, I forget who that guy is. Yeah, basically, Teen Titans got the hell of fucking Batman, no, Dark Fire, who in reality had taken down Darkseid, became World Anti-Life. Yeah, they got defeated too. Oops. Well, shit. There go the Teen Titans and the Titans, yep. So he's going to the ocean to try to stop the spirit creature known as Bahamut, a Cthulhu elder beast with unknown dark path has been freed from Batman with dealing for resources in the deepest oceanic caves. Okay. Yeah, we see Nightwing see Batgirl, but you find the evil Gotham City run by Batman mythically. A living Saber says, Castle Bat. And now when Jessica returns to the world only to give a tale, they war failure on their faces. Wonder Woman had these great strength to fight Perpetua, but fell short in battle. The others demanded to know what she had seen. They also met with fear, and a blast of energy. But then there was no time to litigate the path. The players falling apart. They decided to split up to fight the chaos for each of their home fronts. That was their favorite mistake. Exactly what Batman had planned for. Yep. So I picked this great hero all in Metal Valley. No! Martian Manhunter! No! Yeah. And that's John Stewart attacked by Yellow Lantern. Yeah, if all this seems familiar to you, that's because it does. All you've been a review of Dark Knight Metal, but now we're doing Death Metal. Yeah, Hawkgirl fight basically an evil Batman with wings. Okay, that was weird. John Stewart fight a fear Yellow Lantern Batman, and you know the rest. Yep. Batman of all put together would always obvious and win the battle. The only hope would be to fight it together. They say that there were more than 20 Batman dogs murdered on his tail. 20? I see only... No, I'm not gonna count. Yep. Batman came from all world find me in a call to team of them. It said the Sonic Boom shot the winner in Dundon City between the Midwest and the East Coast at escape drew closer. It only a second gauntlet was clear but enemy was involved. The Flash battle called for the help to set the line the forces together in a final stand. But they didn't realize that the final battle was already underway. The fall of Superman, the hand of the Dark Fire, the last god over rebellion. Devastating blow to the morale of everyone still resisting on Earth. Battle between Perpetua and Wonder Woman had burned out the sun, but the Batman had a plan for that. Ow! Darkfighter. Is it Aria Apocalypse in Robins? Yep. So that's a Superman god to get trapped at the end of that sun. Yep. So you hold the power of Superman, the fuel of the sun, deadly reminder of hope on his cruel regime. At the fall of Superman, Aquaman surrendered when he realized but that's a hard name to pronounce. Would kill all Atlantis if he did not kneel. Yep. And Wonder Woman did the exact same thing too. Wonder Woman did the same assist the Amazons. Yep. All told, it took about a week for the world to fall under the control of the Batman laughs. He took the fun of his new world and with the power of the Dark Universe and Perpetua back and call. He changed the very fabric of reality. Yep. Content and Twitter rewritten by Dark Design. Making it all win in his dark image. Yep. He ran around Earth and those who had signed with Perpetua and evil were turned into a monster army. Those showed the fallen heroes, they are playing Alka's antenna that fueled Perpetua as he destroyed universe after universe. All surviving heroes were hunted down and put inside a new apocalypse. Huh. So that's how they got put at the Deathmer issue 3. Huh. I see Supergirl, I see Firestorm, I see John Stewart, I see Raven, Kyle Rayner, Hawkgirl, Batgirl, but no John. Where's John? Where's Damian? How can Damian not act in his prison? Huh. Weird. That's still a few. I dare John because Damian Titan got captured. No reason. Oh wait, I forgot. Better than you, John has read awful reading book, while Damian is reading a Teen Titans book. Why would both my favorite characters get screwed over bullshit? I don't get it. Anyways, let's see if we said a quote. The big will not spare any horror. They will cut down to the depths of a new hell. Built from an from a scale with one woman out the one. It is what left of Earth. A nightmare. See it for what it has become. See what my actions have made it. To be fair, this money's been a long time coming, you ask me. I feel Perpetua for herself. I reach the power upon the world. Fine. Then what are you gonna do with it? Just keep it writing in your little book? This book isn't what you think it contains. Writing about Arthur where it has been forgotten. And it's very hard that, like, the very truth, one cannot remember. The one that may destroy her. This ain't my role. I don't particularly care what I would do it. But what you're paying me, I'll play along. All I expect of you, Lobo, is that you find the last piece of Death Metal before the Battle Earth burns it. Oh, dude, go and keep it hidden so long. I got my own forces. Yeah, exactly, literally. Before your little chief. It's time for me to get out of my region. Yep. And that's how that story is. To be continued, issue 53. Yep. So let's see if we go to save it Legion of Doom. Next to it, the Arkham Wasteland, it's Harley Quinn, basically going to the desert to find recruits. Yep. But yeah, Mission Studio Squad. Hey everybody. Aw, I take it with me, but just kind of want to humanitarian thing, not squad puppeteering thing. Yeah. Ha! Mutants. This is great. Yeah, the Harley Quinn fighting these mutants is pretty cool. Yep. I didn't know. This story takes place with people like Tiger King. Oh, that's hilarious. I know Harley Quinn. Anyway, though, Harley Quinn, continue. I didn't want to get at the triggering. Still, I like to hear what happened on it. And, uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me, who? Cut the boomerang and need the monster now. Oops. Yeah, I got with not happy, pissed. And long story short, he attacked Harley Quinn. Oops. Okay, long story short, Harley Quinn got the boomerang and then he got eaten by hyena. Yeah. What about you? You're majestic. See my boomerang. But like it's for the living, yeah. I'm gonna name you Georgie. Aww, that's cute. Anyway, next story is the 7th Sea with Uja Baba and Aquaman with my Becky Coolen. And this story not at that point. It did Aquaman fighting the evil Cthulhu Batman stuff, and it didn't really go anywhere. To tell you the truth, it's just pointless. So yeah, we're gonna skip this. So, but we would never try to recover all this, so we're gonna skip it. Next story, the Hellscape with Poison Ivy. Go, sweet queen. Join me back to life. The man murdered fear that deeply underground. Yep. An inescapable cage. Stairways cut down to the crystal herb. The walls glow with sickly, unnerving light. She runs. Desperate need to feel the sun on her face, to feel the bleed of her skin prepared Poison Ivy. Forward with fear, terror out of her as she goes back to the bachelor, but she's not alone. Turn back now, Ivy. What doing? Never! I warned you. It is known that the keeper of this place, the one upheld, is charged with keeping all in hands of the program. No! I gotta die and go back to the kitchen hole you entombed us in. What the character couldn't partly understand, it did not apartment that bowed in the dark. You cannot go back to the servant, Ivy. It's for your own good. If you're not believing, take the lasso. Let's hear the truth. The only you don't know is the cold dawn of the cage. Why should I die? I'll tell Ivy till you whip it 1-1. Yep. Sorry for what comes next, Ivy. Sure I am. Back off! I'm sorry. And I found the truth about that world. The world is not going to be a desert. Oops. What have you done? You maniac! You blew it up! Damn you! Damn you! What the hell? I got brand new references. Anyways, one thing I know, sister. I know. How you can understand? I told you someone on. I know it's devastating in your heart. I'm truly sorry. But irreparable, I think, seems to me have found some great small grain of hope. We'll take back our world. Yep. How can you know? I seal my vow to you with this. Small man green and need of a loving caretaker. Look, she's dead, but so strong. She's beautiful, like a promise. Aww. That's sweet. Now, will I be putting sort of death metal? I don't know. Make a wish challenge. Anyway, the first story being taken in Goblin with Batman fighting the dragon thing. All light dies. All light dies. You let me? Should I? The battle where the motivated you resurrected. That's why I shouldn't pull the trigger. There's a better reason, which is your gun empty. Back is sharp. Wait time hacks. We more important work. We? So we just forgot about him? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, the Joker Dragon. Dragonlance. Wait a minute. I think it's from Priest. Yeah, could be Priest. Yep. Goblin City, bring it in the Joker Dragon 11. We need to get to Cleveland Hills. Again? What the we? Why we? I have my reasons. Make me a list. You know when you ate small life for the dead. Now what giant food? Heck, there's no time for this. Alright, guys. Hey! Where'd you go? Oh, wait. Is that thing, is it the way talking to you? What's the story? Here's the story, Heck. We can fight giant, we can send a motivate. Pick one. I look at the beat, this one is great. Anyway, moment to go. One boy, let's give it a kill it. Not for the giant. No. What's it for? You know when the time comes. You see, that's the problem with the guys. You guys. Good guys. Who just not like bad guys who personify evil to achieve good. That when your player is screwed. Gotcha. What's it gonna hear will fight for going to be one. That's it, huh? Got me all figured out? Empty gun, one bullet, a white one. Not for the dragon. Not for the man who laughs. Alright, guys. But for the light cloak of darkness. In case you root the armor you're having with that ring. Here, let's get off. The bullet made from White Lantern energy is only fitting. I born the highway the bullet took my father from me. I thought to buy junk who's so in the survey. Here, stick at. Alright. Let me safeguard your sadness, safeguard your motivate, but yes, heck, you win. The dragon first. So here's mine, guys. I bet that ring can destroy the giant and fly you to the hell crypt. But chances are, the more you use that thing, the more it owns you. Wait in time, Hex. Why are you fixing on the dragon? You ain't the dad to save the living. There's the giant shell. It's why you showed me. Yep. And they defeat the Joker Dragon. Wait, what? That's an enemy too easy. I'll worry about my Messiah Apache. Apache respect all of your name. They also respect the dead. This thing, they wanted to burn that holy water. No creature is better. Yeah. Alright, dead bat. What are you gonna do? Kill me twice? I love Hex. Yep. And after Hex for a million right now. Yay! Moment ago. How about see magnetic fields? And then the momentum blunt the creature navigation. Yes, Jonah. Well, I told you, not an argument. Alright, guys. Black lantern ringing in my ears. Blackest night fall from the sky, darkest world as alright dies. Which meant a man from Nuttucket. Bad poetry here, don't hum the tune. Yep. The Apache boy did deal with dark and the light, wearing the philosophy of the earth within the coming of man. That's why I showed you. No! You showed me McGowan an ass! I said it could Joker Dragon. With the, with the copter. Huh. Never mind. Anyway, Apache didn't, or down to give it right. Good. Get up, ears. Yep. And that's the comments. With, Batman and Joe Hat driving somewhere. Where they going? Who knows? We're gonna wait out. What this? Batman and Joe Hat the Joker Dragon fight and after all these battles go on. What's going on next? What's on the Death Battle? See you next. Send Death my channel. Send Death time the comments. Oh yeah. As you tell my weekend now, you can tell about the book was interesting. Why? You'll find out. What's the artwork is it by Don Mankey, Emily Lord, Tanya Boyan, and all the other artists. Okay. Of all the art, might be an art I've already one by Don Mankey. Because Don Mankey art it's good. The did artwork is perfection. 10 out of 10. Because this story by Scott Snyder is amazing. I love this artwork. Always amazing. 10 for perfection. A+. Look at the story themselves. Okay. As I said, I have all these stories. My favorite is the Fall of Earth stuff. Because the Fall of Earth is actually very interesting. Yeah, because the Fall of Earth stuff is actually a lot more interesting in my opinion. Because it deals with Battle Axe and his army taking down all the heroes again. But here comes down to get blown up again. It's disappointing. But seeing that, what do you expect? It's the Battle Axe as an army of evil Batman again, killing all the heroes. Now, so I expect to have him very big. And poor Captain Atom, he can't catch a break. Every single story, he'll get blown up, killed, or basically use as a weapon. Like, he can't get a break, can he? But as far as the hero following, like Batman taking down all JLD Dark, Well, that is depressing and breaks my heart in pieces. Honestly, it does kind of make sense very much. That, granted, this story takes place before Death Metal. I was hoping we get the story like in Death Metal issue 1 itself, but we didn't get that. So I'm guessing now we know what happened with the heroes who all got beaten by Battle Fs. But the thing that made me happy is the Teen Titans getting beat. Well, more than Teen Titans, because like this Teen Titans group has been so disappointing. I mean, Jesus Christ, their Teen Titans has been garbage. So I watched West get defeated and Raven, Miss Martian, and Beast Boy all the time get defeated, and Green Arrow. While they disappointed, I'm just happy that Demon Teen Titans get defeated because Demon Teen Titans are so stupid. I'm glad that they get defeated after my evil Darkfather. Don't get me wrong. While I am disappointed that Titan get defeated, it does come out something about, the big amount of laughs as an entire army of evil Batman. Oh, but let's get to the Justice League stuff. Oh, well, Nightwing and Batgirl, they fight Castle Bat, but we get to see it. But that doesn't suck. I want to see them fight Castle Bat. That's awesome. I want to see that fight. But we didn't get to see it. Which again sucks, but you know what? I get it. It's a luxury perspective. Yep. But let's get to Justice League side of it when they fight all the evil Batman. Again. Okay. Hi, Martian Manhunter, lose to this guy. Makes sense. We're going well with evil Batman against Martian Manhunter. And then we have Theo Yellow Lantern, which is weird to me, but you know what? Kind of like Dawnbreaker. Now, what did he all evil Batman mean? We don't know. Hawkgirl with his evil 1940s Batman with wings. Weird. Fine. We didn't get to see that fight. But, fine. Unfortunately, now we know how Superman, I think he got defeated by Darkfather. And now we know how he got imprisoned. By him at the New Apocalypse son. So that's like a child of a New Apocalypse. Huh. Interesting. And now we know Aquaman Wonder Woman is surrendered. So we now know that happened. Now, but I had fun the ending with this story. But to make this short. Having Lex Luthor narrate the entire story makes sense because he's actually the one trying to save the Earth and all that makes sense. And now we know with Lobo. Now we know what he's involved. Yep. And this story is with it, like continuing Jessica issue 53. So yeah, I've always said these are more important stories because all the other stories are just filler stories. Now as for the Arkham Wasteland, it's a fun story. But you know what? I'm eventually coming next. Yeah, Harley Quinn and Mel Queen of Desert is with my Chip Society. And Chip Society is writing it excellent. I love Society, the great writer. So everyone can tell how great Harley Quinn is, it's him. And this story of Harley Quinn fighting against Captain Movie is actually adorable and fun. And it actually makes me smile because it's so funny. Why can't this like more Harley Quinn? His writing is excellent, in my opinion. But I for the Archer story, the Aquaman stuff, the Uzumembo stuff. It's fine, my opinion, but not that special, and it always just looks really weird to me. It's not a bad story, it's just mediocre at best. Oh, but let's see the Hellsgate stuff. Okay, the Hellsgate stuff, my opinion, that's a very cool story. It's with Wonder Woman and Poison Ivy, and Poison Ivy figure out she like, what have you done? It's actually come out of the Planet Apes. That's hilarious. Like, I've always done my picture of Ball of Earth, the Harley Quinn stuff, and the Poison Ivy Wonder Woman stuff. Poison Ivy stuff, Wonder Woman stuff is a great story in my opinion, because Wonder Woman actually sees the probably pretty cool. But I think the final stuff was Gotham and Evil, well, Batman with the Blackest Night story, well, with the Black Ring. Well, it's a cool story by, who was it again? Oh yeah, because the pre-order story, it didn't factor in anything. It felt more filler. Like all the stories felt like filler. But those that I felt were more important with the main story. Now, what is worth $6? Now, what is worth $6? Probably not, no. They're not worth $6 at all. But you know, out of all the stories, I think the main story is the best one of all these. Now, is it a good Death Metal tie-in? Well, it's one with Death Metal, I say exactly one now, but for me personally, I think it was $6. This in my opinion felt more like cash grab. Well, not all of the cash grab. The best part, in my opinion, item is 7-4 with the main story, The Fall of Earth. because that's pretty cool. But as for everything else in this guidebook, do you need to pick it up to understand death metal? Well, the only story, as I said, for only story you need to check out the follower stuff. All the other stuff are just filler stories. But you know what? It's still a fun read in my opinion. Is it the best death metal stories? No. But you know what? Like I said, the one I wanted was the Fall of Earth, the Harley Quinn story, and the Wonder Woman story. The other two ones, Aquaman and Batman. Batman was a fun crypto priest story to explain how he got the evil, evil Black Wing from Blackest Night. That's pretty cool. But for Aquaman stuff, you can just skip it for all I care. Like I said, was it worth $6? No, it wasn't. But you know what? It wasn't worth my time, it's for damn sure. I'm just waiting for y'all stories to find the death metal. Because that is, it was $6 a one shot, so you know what? Not the wood, but they gave I bought for myself. But you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna make this one rating. Alright, with all that said, what did I give Dark Knight Death Metal Guy Issue 1? I got no with a 3 out of 5 stars. Is it perfect? No. Is it good? Yeah, it's one of the best stories I read at all. Death Metal? It's a good story in my opinion. It's a good body piece, but it's not the best body piece in my opinion. My favorite body piece of all these was, the first body piece with Batman Labs because the evil Darkman hasn't done his nice stuff and Demo Issue 3. But you know what? It's not the wooden body piece. Far from I read for wooden body pieces, but you know what? They're the okay guidebook. Not the best, not the worst, but it's okay. Anyway, don't let me point on them. Don't wait for a Dark Knight Death Metal Issue 1 guidebook on spoiler free possible on Pre-Academy TV about the engine guidebook. Do I get to read it? Also, what do you mean in Death Metal? What do you mean you have all the hero and how do you mean all the hero got to defeat the evil Baron Arachne or the evil Darkness? Pre-Academy. Also, I can finish on Twitter. Please subscribe to my channel on Superstar. Please about it. Yeah, I was all enjoy. But if you can, oh, you're saying my birthday time, but to me, yeah, see ya. Bye, okay, Death Metal. See ya. Bye, Death Metal. See ya. Bye.